Bienvenidos, soy Bruja Esquinada, and I am here with your special new moon reading. So, let's get started. When asked, sorry, forgot to do all my spiel. It's Mercury retrograde, by the way, in Libra, which is not the greatest. It's not anything bad, technically, but retrograde, because this has a lot to do with partnerships, relationships, communication. You're going to notice a lot of issues, and usually retrograde has a lot to affects communication in a lot of ways. Anyway, so be aware I will be doing the live shuffle of what's being entrusted to you at this time at the end, so stay tuned. Now, when asked, and not to mention that the new moon is in Libra starting on the 6th. So if you have been setting any intentions, the new moon, oh my goodness. So the new moon is when you actually start setting your intentions. So you're in a new season, you're in a new sign. If you have anything that you are changing, want to change, want to implement, want to start, now's the time to start making your list ready, having it ready in order to start manifesting it by the full moon. I think those are all my announcements. So let's get started. Now, when asked what needs to be released by the Watcher, what came out was the King of Pentacles. Now, technically, the King of Pentacles is a very good card. So it's not asking you to release good things from your life. Technically, what it's telling you is all this wealth, all this abundance, all these good things, success, they're coming to you. They're yours. You've been working really hard to attain all these things, and see how he's just sitting with his wealth, just reclining. That is what you've been striving for, to be secure, to feel secure, to not have a worry or not worry so much. Now that this is telling you that in order to achieve this, you need to release any obstacles or habits that are keeping you from achieving your success. So anything that's hindering you, anything that's holding you back, you need to start leaving that behind. Leave that behind. It's no longer going to serve you. You need to start being diligent. You need to start exuding confidence. You need to start you have to start, what do I want to say? If you have ambition but you've been a little bit too lazy about it, you need to cut that shit out. You need to stop being lazy. You need to start putting in that work, and not just putting in that work. It's telling you that, at least in this case, you need to start exuding that presence of sovereignty, that presence of royalty, that authoritative feeling, that ambition, that diligence, because success is coming to you. It's yours. And it's telling you that, you need to start showing your strengths. You need to start showing that you're confident. You need to start showing that you have ambition and that you're diligent and that you're determined, because you've been working towards securing your bag and being the master of your own success. You need to start showing it. Release what's hindering you from showing that off. When asked what needs to be embraced at the time, what came out was the Emperor card. Now, the Emperor card is the ultimate boss card. Now, when the Emperor comes out, it has a lot to do with exuding masculinity. Now, that has nothing to do with genders or anything like that. But what this is saying, it's a state of feeling. It's a state of presence. The presence, again, tied into what the King of Pentacles is. That authoritative presence, that presence of success, that presence of being able to take charge. That's what this is telling you. Right now is the time to start exuding. These two put together, they're telling you, look, for maximum level of achievement, that feeling of achievement, feeling of success, that feeling of powerfulness within yourself, and whatever it may be, whether it be in your finances, whether it be that you are looking for a promotion or looking for a new job, whether it is that, you know, you're seeking a different level of status within a relationship, whether it's friends, family, lovers, it doesn't matter. But this is talking about leveling up. These are higher level cards. These are known for, especially the Emperor card. The Emperor card is, the Emperor rules above a king. So it's like it's that status, it's that movement up. This is all there. And so this is a reminder, though, that as you embrace success and as you embrace taking charge and as you embrace your leadership moving up, you also have to embrace the responsibility that comes with it. That's the exact same thing with the King of Pentacles. These two high in status sovereigns, being at the top requires a lot of responsibility. So embrace all the good things that come with taking charge. The success, determination, ambition, leadership, all of that. The titles. But also accept the responsibility. You can't take responsibility if you're just sitting around being lazy or just letting little obstacles get in your way that don't need to be there, that are easy to be removed. So when asked of the Threads of Fate what lesson they had for you, the message that came out was the Wildling. Now, what the Wildling states, pulling the Wildling card indicates a time to connect to the most primal parts of yourself. This may mean you need to detach a bit from people around you so you can hear the whispers of your deepest knowing without the influence of others. The Wildling is raw, empowered, and independent. Many people are intimidated by them because they need little from others and prioritize radical freedom, which can be unsettling as most of society operates within unspoken expectations and contracts. The Wildling burns the contract and heads into the woods. Wildling comes to us as an ally when we need to break free from the systems that limit us. The Wildling within us remembers a time when we lived with the land and we walked barefoot when our lives were in alignment with the natural world. Wildling is a call for remembrance. A good way to invoke Wildling is to dive deeper into our body and hear what it needs from us on our most primal level. Be aware that a lot of the time, and that could be one of the obstacles that you need to start getting over, is, you know, it could be that you're in a place that is holding you back because either there's difference of views, there's that inability to start moving out. And so what this is asking you at this time is, what is it that is going to be best for you? What is going to be best for you in the sense that you've been striving for something all along? What is it that you need to do to give up, to start taking on? It takes courage and ambition to be able to say, fuck all this, and actually start achieving what it is that you want to achieve. So keep that in mind. Now, when asked of the animal spirits what message they had for you, what came out was the Will Spirit. The Will Spirit says, trust the great mystery. Will Spirit is an ancient creature who was there at the beginning of time and who has seen everything, felt everything, and heard everything that has ever transpired on this planet. In the hidden realms where all things must gather, first before manifesting into form, Well Spirit is the keeper, singing the soul from the whole world, from the deepest waters of the coldest seas. When Well Spirit appears, it is a reminder that there is a great mystery that you must accept without intellectually trying to understand it. Some things cannot be known by the mind, only experienced through the heart, through intuition, and through the peripheral senses. Part the invisible veils separating the visible world from the great manifesting consciousness in the hidden realms. Ooh, that was a mouthful. Now is the time for you to immerse yourself in the great mystery of spirit and trust that within the invisible, what you can't see now are the seeds of your intentions being tended to by angels. So remember, the new moon's coming up, and again, everything that you've been trying to secure, your bags, your authoritative, your leadership goals, whatever it is that you're trying to do, they're all there. You gotta set those intentions. Now the additional message. Certainty is not offered to you right now. You're being asked to trust the process of co-creation. Well, Spirit reminds you that your primary reality is not that of the material world, but that of the realm of spirit, from which the essence of your dreams and desires take shape before arriving as a specific form. You must trust absolutely that what will come will be for the highest good. Stay in your present moment awareness and allow the hidden realms to hold your intentions safely until it is time for them to manifest in the realm of form. Let go, for you will not be left behind. Some things take longer than others to arrive. I mean, it's true. It is true. In this world, one doesn't become emperor at birth. And sometimes they do. However, to be able to fully roll, it takes time because you need to be taught about your land, what it is that you're taking care of, what it is that you need to do to manage everything. It takes time. Happens to everyone. Everyone's got to deal with the bullshit before they can get to the cherry on top. So, to finish up, let us see what is being attracted to our watchers during this new lunar cycle. What is being attracted to our watchers during this new lunar cycle? Okay, so what came out first was beliefs come true. Your beliefs create your reality. Recognize and change emotions. Reprogram the subconscious mind. And it came out with mayhem. Your manifestation is happening. Current issue reveals past wound. Spiritual growth, hang tight. Don't be discouraged by this. There's a lot of good things that are here. Now, when it's saying it's all yours, it's there, but you have to deal with the bullshit. You got to deal with all those underlying issues. We all have to do it. It's not just you. It's not just a moment where you sit back and you're like, well, damn, again? Why do I have to be the one that goes, you're not the only one, sweetie pie. Everyone goes through mayhem and bullshit. Everyone's got to fight their way out at some point. And if you handle this shit, if you deal with the past wound and overcome it with that spiritual growth, whether it's because you need to, whatever it may be, praying to your higher being, whoever it may be, making more spiritual connections with your ancestors, meditating, doing yoga, whatever it is, going to therapy, whatever it is that you need to heal your inside is only going to continue to help you to grow to achieve those higher levels. And beliefs come true. It's all there for you. No bullshit. It's said it in every way, especially with the wildling. What's going to work for you, and quit worrying about it because it's all in divine's hands. That is your message for the new moon. I hope it helps, and I'll see you guys next time.